This is Ekiti State Peace Corps. They are on a routine security check to ensure the safety of residents.
How the Lord here? Machine here will remember. Look at that. But it shows so registration. Won't pay number. Would you be one now when you go along the document
Sometimes they have to comb forests in their bid to keep peace. Historically, Ekiti is reputed as one of the most peaceful states in Nigeria. That reputation has not changed in spite of the general security challenges in the country.
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate our amiable Governor Abiodun for the massive support given to the security outfit in Ekiti State, and with the non-state actors and the state title security agency. As you can see in Ekiti State, it is the most peaceful state in the whole nation. We appreciate you, Mr. Governor, and keep on protecting us in Ekiti State.
Ekiti has certainly had its own taste of the general security scourge, but there is no gainsaying that the state rose proactively and has remained on top of the security threat.
As one of the victims, but I thank God I am one of the survivors in the so-called kidnapping in Ekiti State.
The Kabiesi of Ilemesho Ekiti, Oba David Adegboyega Oyewumi, was a victim of an attempted kidnap a few years ago. He was lucky to have escaped. His companion Oba, during the encounter, was unlucky. He was killed. Oba Oyewumi speaks on the current state of security in his community.
Whenever I'm going home to Ilemesho, the Amatekun there, they are working. The SCDA also work for Ishan Ekiti. The great, another one called Isolate. They also work alongside with the Amatekuns. And they are doing fine. The agro matter, they have their men on ground too, grooming the bush always. Then, whenever they are coming alongside with the policemen, the RRS, in that our side, they are working, especially then in general Ekiti State. They are working well.
He answers other questions bordering on factors likely to impede effective security and sustainable peace.
They still need women empowerment. They need assistance in the area of vehicle, machines, then another logistics. Whenever they come to my town.
Oba David Adegboyega Oyewusi is emphatic about the class of people that pose a security threat to his community.
We have two different types of the cattle bearers. Okay. One, they call them Bororo, and the other time, the Fulani Lonis. The Fulani Lonis have been living with us alongside. But the so-called Bororos, they were the one coming in without the permission from anybody. They come in, and they were the one coming in through together with what they call it, the so-called kidnappers, Then, because they did not get permission from anybody, they just come into the community, to the bush. So whenever anybody they seen there, they used to harass them. If you don't agree with them, they pick you up. And then that is why I said I give kudo to the Amotekons, the Agro, the Isonets, the one I said we have in our own area, alongside. Because whenever we saw them around the places, we send for them, and immediately they come to our aid at the Lemesho and the same from.
To sustain the image of a peaceful state, the Ekiti state government under Mr. Biodun Abayomi Oyebanji has had to work in harmony with a diverse range of law enforcement agencies, providing necessary facilities to enable them to perform their roles optimally.
All the activities of the state, non-state actors, security are being observed by the assembly, by the House of Assembly, and so far we are good and we are good to go. The only thing that I just want to bring up is that for us to just, security is everybody's business. So I just urge all the people and Ekiti people to, let us work together and to make Ekiti peaceful.
So it's not a question of saying whether we leave everything for government. Let me tell you sincerely, there are some of our political leaders in the House of Reps, Senate, and other things that are helping a little. So they don't leave everything for government. And as you now, if God just touch your heart and you say, Amatekun, I can give you a set of band because I see the way you play this thing, I love it, and we will accept and we thank you. So Amatekun is a baby of the state and not a particular organization or government. No, it belongs to all of us.
The business of everybody is security. You have food security, environmental security, you have a lot of security. If one is breached among all the security lineup, we're going to have problems. So because we don't want to have problems and we believe that we cannot do it alone, that is why we are collaborating, we are synergizing with all the non-state actors in the state. It may not even be uniform personnel, it may be landlord association, maybe scrap picker association, so we discuss the way they can channel intelligence gathered by them to NSCDC or any other paramilitary agencies in this, so that we can work together and work in and sieve all this information gathered so that we can make it a wholesome one to make sure that we have peace in the state.
The military, police, the National Security and Civil Defense, the Federal Road Safety Corps, the Nigeria Customs, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, the Department of State Security, DSS. These are the regular government agencies that the Oyebanji administration collaborates with on security.
Ray!
Besides the regular government security agencies are the other security outfits known as non-state actors. Such agencies include the Peace Corps, Amatekun, OPC, Agbekoya, and the Vigilante Group of Nigeria. In 2012, the Ekiti State Administration, under the leadership of Dr. Kayode Fayemi, enacted the law establishing the Ekiti State Peace Corps. In 2013, the Corps was inaugurated and mandated to complement the efforts of the conventional security agencies in the maintenance of community peace.
Non-state actors have been in existence for the time being. That is the traditional way of securing our lands before the advent of the state actors. The police, we have our local hunters, we have vigilantes, we have OPC, and recently we have Peace Corps and other local security agencies.
Mr. Ayodele Owoju is the commander of the Ekiti State Peace Corps. He is equally the coordinator of all non-state actors in the security system.
We have been in collaboration with our sister agencies, that is the state actors. If If I say the state actors, I mean the police, Nigeria, the military, DSS, civil defense, and so on and so forth.
I can record some achievements we've made so far. Even in our challenges, we update the state before the creation is the issue of kidnapping at Okeago, the Kwale area, Oye and Gulf here at Corps Ekiti. Today, with the effort of God and the agency State Peace Corps, we could have caught as many as issue of crime, curb issue of crimes down in our society.
In the execution of its responsibility to keep peace and security, the Ekiti State Peace Corps works with all other security agencies, including the non-state actors.
We are given the power to arrest for 9 hours. After the 9 hours, we will refer such case to nearest police station. So kudos to our police officers, DSS, civil defense, for the cooperation so far given to us as an organization, for the achievement we have so far.
Looking at the roles the security agencies and non-state actors have been playing in supporting the state actors, His Excellency the Governor decided that the Amotekun, Agbomasha and anti-grazing should be enhanced by enhance their capacity so that they're able to do more. On that basis, we gave instruction for the improvement of additional men and manpower for Amotekun.
One of our challenges they are just trying to solve it now, which is manpower, lack of manpower. If you notice that about 2 weeks ago, we commenced a recruitment exercise.
Yes.
So that one will at least boost our strength.
We have sent instructions and circular to the local government for KBCs, the local government chairman, the security council of every local government to come together and shortlist candidates that are qualified to be recruited into Amotekun, Agbomasha, and anti-grazing.
In our recruitment here, we have our indigenes. We have the indigenes. They are the ones that know the nook and crannies of this and of their environment.
By the time these people are turned out, we cannot have enough of security to protect our people and the farms and all the investment in the state, and in a way to attract more investors with the state, and by enlargement we have more opportunity for job for our youth.
That is why we have been engaging them to corp securities, and we do that in collaboration with other security agencies.
Ekiti Amotekun has come to stay. Come to stay in the sense that we are properly trained. We are at least, let me just say, a little bit kitted in terms of logistics and the training we acquired that.
The Southwest Security Outfit, known as Amotekun, was created in 2020 by government of the southwest of Nigeria. It caters to the security needs of states in the southwest.
If I start to chronicle our achievements, we will not leave this place today. The number of kidnappers we are able to arrest, armed robbers, and some other crime bustling that we have been able to have achieved. The Constitution of this country allows movement from one place to another without any hindrance. But you must still have a purpose. Despite that the Constitution allows traveling from one end to another, you must have a purpose. You must have a destination in mind that, okay, I'm traveling to Akure, for example. I cannot just wake up from my house and say, I'm just going somewhere without knowing the place, without having anything that I want to go and do there. if I want to go into the law that established this Amateco,
Yes.
From the rank of a lieutenant colonel and above, can become
lead.
a corps commander.
Okay.
After he might have retired. Okay. You know, good record. Not somebody that maybe the cashier from the military or any other, somebody that retire with dignity.
NSCDC belongs to the category of state actors in the security system. The Ekiti State Public Relations Officer of the Corps, Afolabi Tolulope, throws light on the quality of collaboration between the Civil Defense Corps and the Ekiti State Peace Corps.
We engage in combined operations, we engage in bush combing, we exchange intelligence gathering, and we have been working together. At night also we form formidable teams to make sure we go around the states and if you cannot scare away criminals, we make sure we apprehend them and we send them to where they belong. So the cooperation of John State actors here in Ekiti State with NSCDC, even with Nigerian police, is a robust one because we believe that security is everybody's business and you cannot do it alone when it comes to security. You can only see where you are, you can't see beyond where you are. So that's why we believe that we need to work together and be working together. And Ekiti State right now is a peaceful state, one of the peaceful states in Nigeria. We can attest to that with what we have in Ekiti State. And I believe that the continuous support of the state government as well as the non-state actors in Ekiti State has been producing fruitful results in terms of security in Ekiti State, and it continues to be like that.
We have a tremendous achievement through this angle. I could remember we apprehend those people that boggled electricity wire from Ado Ekiti here to Ikere, Ekiti Ikere to Akure side. We kept, we arrest them, we apprehend them, we refer them to the nearest police station. So due to this joint work task force, we could have achieved that. So directly from Mr. Governor, this group is moving out there. So being a Peace Corps member, our own objective and our work outside there is to curb crimes. Whenever there is a family that dispute, we resolve them. Whenever they try to disturb the peace of the community, we go there, apprehend them, we arrest them, we give them the normal enlightenment on how to behave. So we need to curb some crimes, make our state and the government becomes free, cease from crime.
Groundwork may have been covered for the implementation of the concept of a state police, a policy that all non-state actor security outfits and traditional institutions are eagerly waiting for.
If the approval will be given to the state police, I could have suggested that the Amatecos, the Agros, and other security agencies within the state and the southwest in general,
Yes.
could be upgraded to become the state police.
We are fully ready. We are fully prepared. Because Nigeria today, we are not free from crime at all. We thank God for His Excellency, the Mr. President, for the gesture, for the order of state police. If it can be happening in that way, we are fully ready. And I believe 100% that this thing will curb crime to 0%.
We are prepared. Let me draw your attention back to what we are seeing now in this short parade.
Yeah.
That shows that if the act Amateco to metamorphose into state police today, it's only just this little encouragement from the government. Just little encouragement. Little. We are good to go.
They will work. They have been working and they will continue working.
I will throw my weight behind state police. If state police is being treated by the federal government is a weapon development, and I think it will bring the security more closer to the people. So I agree with it, and I I threw my weight behind it.
There is no reason to doubt the enthusiasm and sincerity of purpose of the non-state security actors. With improved training, modern and adequate facilities at their disposal, as well as better conditions of service, the non-state actors in security stand the chance of surpassing the records of conventional law enforcement agencies so far in the business of keeping peace and maintaining security.